Today, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and introduce our instructor, Dr. Nadia Azamati. Dr. Nadia Azamati is a queer and non-binary Palestinian-American clinical psychologist, educator, and speaker in the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. Dr. Azamati is the founder of Beyond the Binary Psychotherapy and Consulting, PLLC, where they collaborate with LGBTQ+, Arab, Swana, BIPOC, and first and second generation immigrant clients to explore issues related to anxiety, identity, culture, oppression, and empowerment. They support their clients, students, and mentees in drawing strength and pride from their identities and cultures, resisting false dichotomies, and reclaiming their own narratives. As a dynamic and engaging speaker, Dr. Azamati has built relationships with individuals and organizations to deepen cultural humility, critical consciousness, and compassion for the complexity of the human experience. I also want to add that Dr. Azamati has also served as an adjunct faculty member and affiliate instructor for multiple institutions. She's taught undergraduate and graduate psychology courses and provides mentorship to students and trainees. So without further ado, Dr. Azamati, I will hand it over to you.
Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you for having me. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm really honored that you're all taking time out of your busy lives to spend the next 90 minutes with us. I'm really excited to talk about this topic that I think is very timely, especially now. So welcome to Reclaiming Counternarratives, Telesupervisors' role in supporting diverse trainees. And like Jack said, I'm a queer and non-binary Palestinian-American clinical psychologist. These parts of myself are really important to my work and really shape the lens through which I approach clinical work, teaching, mentorship, things like that. So I'm hoping that we can kind of integrate all of these aspects of ourselves together as a group during this call. So I really invite folks to engage in the chat, share a little bit about yourself. If you'd like to share where you're dialing in from, what you do, a little bit about yourself, I encourage you to do so. And I'm just really grateful to be continuing this work together. Quick mention on conflicts of interest. So everything that I discuss here are solely representing the views of myself and not of TMCI. And then I do get a percentage of all of the registrations and then any sales of the recordings of this CE presentation. So I'm going to share my slides at the end of this. So no need to, I guess, take a ton of notes. So hopefully we can all kind of be engaged with each other. And then my goal at the end here is to also get to a collaborative case study together, trying to be flexible with our time because I know it feels like these types of trainings go by way too fast. But my intention really is to get to explain and talk a little bit about the master narrative and the counter narrative and discuss how telesupervisors can really support our students in developing a holistic sense of self and clinical identity that feels empowered rather than constrained and restricted. So I always like to start by just sort of intention setting and getting settled into the space. So I hope that we can all really enter this conversation, and I'm sure that we are, with an open and curious mind and heart. So really noticing if there's judgment or resistance or defensiveness kind of showing up and really investigating where this is coming from, understanding what sort of function that they serve. And, you know, humility, we're all constantly learning and disrupting our biases, even for myself. We're all making mistakes. We all mess up. So just, again, approaching this conversation with humility and also recognizing that I'm doing this work alongside you all in this call as well. And so I am leading this, but I'm not the all-knowing source. And so I'm actually really, really excited to get to learn from all of you today and hearing your experiences as trainees, as supervisors, or folks kind of in between those spaces. So I'm hoping that we can ask questions and interact together, both kind of verbally and in the chat. And then just a willingness to be able to broaden our perspectives and really invite